I will follow your lead, Mr. Vince. You just
yeah.
let me know when.
So we're here at Ballast Point with Jeff Lazano.
What's up?
And head brewer dude here at Ballast Point. And we're going to showcase a couple of beers. He was really adamant about having two of them, not just one. So why don't you tell me what we got here?
Well, you got to have them in tandem.
Yeah.
So we haven't released a beer in a long time as far as to the market, like a big release. And now that we're under new ownership, under Kings and Convicts, new ownership said, hey, we want you to think of something crazy. We're going to task our Little Italy innovation team with creating a beer that is essentially somewhat of their brainchild, something that they're excited about, something that they like to drink. So not only did they give us one beer, those animals gave us two beers. And so our release of the Brothers Gus is a testament to all the innovation that happens down in our Little Italy location, thanks to Aaron and the two Chris's right there brewing up some liquid love. And that's what we got here. We got a 4.5 Hoppy Lager, Wee Gus, and then we got a 6.5 IPA, Big Gus. Now, the cool thing about these beers, and go ahead, crack them open, Vince, don't wait for me. The real reason why I was so adamant about having them in tandem is that we got creative and we said, hey, you know what? We wanna make two beers that contrast beautifully but have a lot of harmony and synergies at the same time. And what we set out to brew was a bone dry, super light, super crisp Hoppy Lager and a bone dry, super light, super crisp IPA.
All right.
And if you pour them both out, check this out, dude. I want you to see this. You're gonna see that they are pretty identical,
almost indistinguishable.
Aesthetically, they're supposed to look the same.
Okay.
And a lot of other bridges that we built between them was its bone dry finish. Its body is non-existent, but they're still very hoppy, and a bunch of late addition hops lend to a smoother, rounded hop profile, and not such an astringent and bitter one. So remember which one it was, because my Wee Gus is right here. Where's your Wee Gus?
This is the Pilsner, Hoppy Pilsner.
It's the Hoppy Lager.
Hoppy Lager. I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely.
So what kind of hops you got in there?
What's funny is, take a whiff. And you're gonna get this beautiful hop bouquet that is not necessarily synonymous with the hops that we actually use for this one, which is Hollowtown.
Kind of cereally to me.
Yeah, that's the big malt backbone. This is 100% Pilsner malt.
Okay.
100%. Both are 100% Pilsner malt. But this one uses an array of, or just a couple of noble hops, which are German style hops that really are not out there to showcase their big, bold attributes. But we were able to get away, because of such a light body, we were able to get away with using Hallertau Mittelfrau and Northern Brewer and really have that just pop out. And I've never really had a beer where those two hops are dancing like this and taking center stage.
All right, let's
cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Woo! Where's the barbecue? Where's the lawnmower?
Yeah, you're right. This kind of does have a little bit of European flair, almost like a Peroni or a what's the other one out there? Pilsner Urquell, I think it is.
Yeah. So you exactly, you're hitting right on it, Vince.
Somewhere up in the Alps.
It's very fancy, rich people vacation there. But it's supposed to be a little spritzy. It's supposed to be super refreshing. We up the carbonation so it has that real refreshing little crisp bite at the end in the back of your mouth, but then it disappears. This is the lightest beer that we've ever brewed as far as the color is concerned. So on an SRM scale, this is the lightest that we've ever done.
And we're out here in the California sun.
Ooh.
It just marries perfectly because, when it's warm out, you really don't want a thick, dark beer. You want something like this.
Yeah, you want something like this that you can literally drink all day and still stand on your own 2 feet after a 6-pack.
But then, I guess the trick is, you drink this and then you move on to this, right?
This kind of wets the whistle, Vince.
Okay.
And then the evening's coming in. You're done grilling. You're gonna start that nice evening bonfire, and you're gonna reach in for something that you still want. You still want to drink a few of, but you want to up the ABV a little bit. Maybe you want to change your tune. And what are you smelling right there?
Almost pineapple. I mean, like a citrus.
Yes. There's a lot of citrusy components to this because of the hops that we use.
From New Zealand?
I don't know if Cashmere is from New Zealand, but I don't believe so. So we use a trifecta of hops. Again, all late addition Whirlpool and dry hop, so that you don't get that bitterness, but you get that hoppiness, and the
Okay.
two are very different. But this one has cashmere, it has amarillo, and it has mosaic.
Ooh,
So
okay.
we're looking at a powerhouse of hops, the three amigos, and really what is so surprising about this beer is that not only is it indistinguishable aesthetically from this, and then on the mouthfeel it's pretty similar as well, but you're hiding that big 6.5 ABV, which is not too big, but on a light, non-existent body like this,
Yep.
you got to know what you're doing so that it's not too aggressive. And I think we did a good job.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Oh, I got started.
Feels a little thicker in the mouth, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And you're right. Very similar in taste-wise, just a little bit more voltage and
Yeah.
a little bit more body, I guess.
Exactly. It's a little higher octane. The hops are a little bit sexier. You know, they're coming in a little
Mhm.
bit more tropical. You said pineapple, but there's a little guava component,
Sure.
a slight grapefruit note. But they're two very different beers. And if you check out our new packaging, Paul Elder, our resident artist who does all of Ballast Point's artwork, really let himself go with this one. And we're working with pretty limited real estate here on the can, but if you notice, it takes Paul's original sketch and then it bleeds into our brand and the name, and then it goes
Nice.
into his final product, which I thought was kind of cool. The can,
That's really, really cool.
it's cool, right?
Yeah,
and so
yeah,
we're
yeah.
celebrating our 25th anniversary this year as a brewery, and one of our campaigns is complete art. Complete art inside the can, showcasing what the brewers do, and then complete art outside of the can, so that everything about it is creative and cool.
Awesome. Well, you almost got like a mini flight going on here. You refresh yourself with the wee gus, and then when you decide, okay, you know, I've had that refreshment, I'm going to move on to something a little bit more substance, then you got this one.
Exactly. And the two marry well. In fact, check this out, dude. Why don't you do one of these?
Okay.
Why don't you do one of those?
Yeah.
I'm a big proponent of mixing beer, by
Sure.
the way.
Yeah.
And now, I don't know what the hell to call it, but it's going to be tasty. Ooh, give that a sip.
That right there is really good.
It's a nice
really
blend,
good.
right?
Yeah.
We don't sell them in packages together, but I do recommend that you pick both of them up and
Well, you heard it here first, folks. First of all, we got the pair, but also do yourself a little treat and mix them together for a little fun cocktail.
great, yeah.
It's been great talking
all
to
right,
you.
Vince.
And we'll see you soon. Thank you very much.
Salute, come on down.
Yes. All right, see how easy that was?
We got to drink beer too,
I know,
Vince?
well, it's every Tuesday for me.